Good morning. How are we doing? Well, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. It's morning over here in Brennan. Hope we're doing well, gamers. For those of you who are Sippy Cup fans, I'm sorry. I have not really done many calcs. Not much calking so far. I've been a bit lazy on it. I was trying to find some stuff, and the lines are looking hella fucky about ice beam. And I'm quite busy next week. I've got like a job interview and stuff, so I unfortunately won't be able to dedicate that much time to it. So I'm going to do what I have calced, which is some run and bun. But I hope we're all doing well. I hope you're having good Sundays or Saturdays or Mondays wherever you are. So last stream, we started Mount Pyre. We got through Deathless. Pretty clean line so far, if I do say so myself. The last fight we did, I believe, was Gabrielle. So we're at Hex Maniac Tasha. There is a little bit of a difficulty spike from this fight onwards. Like it's a bit more fucky. So, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. But we're gonna check our line just to validate them. There's some like fucky shit that can go with like hazards and stuff. I would prefer that hazards don't go up, but it's guaranteed for hazards to go up. We don't really have a way around that. I was gonna lead Infinite, but I remember this is weak armor, so Infinite just... So we just get fucked otherwise, which is kind of sucks, but yeah. Primarina, Kecleon, Gyarados. I'm gonna apply my items. I'm gonna check my calcs quick. So we can't boost your speed ×2, which I actually kind of forgot. This is Beedrillite sick. You pretty much never take Beedrillite off this, aside from maybe like... Is there ever a fight afterwards when you get it? You don't apply Beedrillite? I'm quite curious. Probably not, right? So let's get to check the calc. So turn 1. I was looking at like other stuff, but good luck today. Can't say, but you got this. Go. Thank you, Odin. Oh, you have a good day and take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, bro. So if I get attacked twice, that's really bad. Yeah. I think I need to do that nature change now. I think I actually need to do the nature change now. Because I was looking at how to beat this, and there was like no real consistent way around it. I was either too slow, because this thing is absolutely ass. Everything I had was either too slow. Oh wait, we can't move frog because it's not a physical move. So I don't need to go to nature change. I had a moment there. I have to double check that. I believe that's correct though. We can't shouldn't proc. Unless there's a bug, yeah, it's not a physical move, so we're fine. I did count this correctly. Okay. So we can like energy ball, volt switch. Worst case scenario is we get power gemmed. Well, actually, that might be a good scenario, to be fair. I think the best case scenario is we get power gemmed. It's unlikely. I think it's guaranteed to thingy. But it's kind of ass. The problem is I can't, because of weak armor, I can't, and the fact that my trade is minus speed, I can't reliably play around the sash. That's the issue. That's sizing strikes when you need it. So I think hazards are just going up. I genuinely think LD would be amazing here. There's probably some like cool strats of LD, where you probably like, you fake out, bait a slow kill with Surf, go into LD, get the speed drop, go to pivot about again, so you bait a kill off a power gem afterwards, and then go into your guy who just frags, and then you don't have to play with hazards. Because one of those B draws too fast. So it's like really like difficult. And then none of my priority can kill this or whatever, so it's kind of fucky. No, there's no. I don't think there's an alternate line that plays without rocks. We just gotta go. We just gotta go Electrode here. So we go to Excar. We're gonna kill this with Electrode, Volt Switch, reset with Excadrill. Baiting Power Whip, which is fine. So I need to check the B-Drill. I need to double check my B-Drill count, I think. So it's 75%. We never die to crit. Fuck for that. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. We never died to Power Whip crit. Because I will have a citrus on Excar. I need to double check that. That's absolutely fine. Do I want to pre-damage slightly just so I'm always baiting? Because B-Draw HP could get a little bit awkward. It might just be better to pre-damage Excar slightly. This should always bait Muck. For B-Draw on the switch. Who always for beat to B-Draw, and then Excar on the Excar will get payback on the switch most likely. Because B-Draw will see a fast 2 shots. Go to this. EQ kills. This is very likely. I think this only can Dark Pulse, in fact. Because we will see a fast 2 shot. Therefore, some reason I said very likely to Dark Pulse, but I think it's guaranteed actually. It should never Pursuit. Prim, we Draining Kiss twice with a Pixie Plate. Because we heal a lot for after rocks and everything. And we're actually faster. And then in the case of Dustclops, we see what it clicks. If it's Willow, then we Encore and start Moonblasting. If not, we go. If it's a Ghost move, we Encore, go to Kecleon, depending on Prim HP, we go to Kecleon. If it's Power Up Punch, we go to Gara. We start crunching. I guess Gara in rocks is kind of bad, but not that bad. It should be fine. I haven't calced on that bit, but it should be fine. I'm basically trying to decide, do I want to pre-damage X-Cat ever so slightly? So that I bait Leaf Storm just for... make Beedrill's life a bit easier. Can we ever bait anything else? No. Just in case I've got something wrong on the calc. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I'm going to go 1488. So it's 149. Is 150 also 75? Yeah, 149. So it's rounding down here. So we would live on 14 HP. And a plus 53. We'll round down 60%. 118. Is that 60%? 119. Does it never see kill with anything else? So we can actually preserve HP on exit roll. If we want. So I'm pretty sure this is super low risk. I don't think there's any risk to lose Beedrill. Unless Carnivine has like... And also we switch Beedrill, we never we never U-turn because extra drill can take more damage. Holy, he's a runner bun again, we are so back. Welcome in, Quentin. I'm pretty sure some people think I've wiped. Welcome in, mate. How are we doing? Woo! No such things with a CAD though. I try to double check my lines, make sure they're all clean. I think they're pretty clean. Surely this is the run. Surely this is the run. Smile. Surely I'm not throwing somewhere. I've got up to the gauntlet, just after the gauntlet planned. I need to, there's like a 1 in 60,000 dish to lose Primarina on the gauntlet. Yeah, you've learnt on the Baby Mon game I've been playing. It looks funny just using first stage Mon. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Like, the runs have been good. The runs are fun to play. It's a lot of fun. It's really quick. You can kind of power through. It's like a different level. It's like a different challenge. I unironically think I'm way better at Run and Bun. Look at way more experience, haven't I? I saw your CRR wipe yesterday, King. You'll get back. You will get back. I'm very sorry about that, but you'll defeat evil, Quentin. Trust. But sometimes when you're in like mid to late game, especially, it gets like a bit. When you're in Calc City, it just gets really boring. Sometimes it just gets boring, so you need to like break it up with something. And to be fair, Sippy Cut's been sick for that. It's been like really good for just like splitting up like that sort of. Norman Will, what's my ass? What would you have done for the Pidgeot? I guess you wouldn't have done nothing for that, right? With no Penguin. I don't think I need to pre-damage X-Scar. Eel clutches up. Right, I got Eel in Lily Cove fucking fishing, and I'm so pissed. I'm still pissed off about that to this day. Eel clutches up poker. I'm gonna go 2-4-4 on X-Scar. There's no reason not to. Eels in Lily Cove, yeah. So you can get it in the grass and you can fucking get it fishing. Because I was trying to dupe out Muck to guarantee Golisopod. I got Golisopod, but it completely fucked my encounters. I needed to get a grass in Safari Zone. But to maximize chance of Muck, I had to surf. I got Gren, which is sick. But I wanted like to... If I knew I was going to do that, I would have just gone for Chestnut or like a Grass Starter. And then I fish to maximize chance of Muck. Or get Caracosta or Dino. And I full fucking Eel. But hey, it's another electric smile. Magma Hideout today. Oh. I don't know about Magma Hideout, Cash. We're probably gonna do the gauntlet today. Probably. I got that planned out. Poll today? Hopefully. Hopefully. It depends on how much time I've got. Seafloor Cavern today? E4 today? Welcome in, Cash. Welcome in, Tonte. How are we doing, goats? Oh. I'm just double checking my lines. I'm trying to think, do I want New Game Plus today? You mean Newt Game Plus? Hopefully Pulp today. It depends on how tired I feel, how many fights I do, but I'm feeling... I've gone morning, so hopefully. You need Lucha? Just don't get my Lucha, or Cash's Lucha. I'm sorry, Cash. How have you got a worse Lucha than I have, mate? How did you have a... mine is ass. But you want Inspired on Lucha, so... Player quality, isn't it? Hard Lucha? That's actually sick. Because what is it? Yours is like quiet, right? Yeah, quiet. At least like mine, in my case, it's like neutral, or even if it's like 0 attack limber. I'm hoping I can pull pole. I have got like E4 ideas if I get there on this run. I think like this is going to be my best chance to get to E4 this run. I think this run is the best chance I've got. Because like 12 deaths is low-ish for this. It's probably like average for this point in the game. I just need to check my lines. 12 is fine. Yeah, I should be on like 9, because like 3 or 4, like probably 8 or 9, because like at least... How's the Neuvan cash? The Neuvan cash is a crazy cash. I'm not sure, you're in Goncord, right? I was talking about this with, I think it was Auto. Neuvan is Himmy Jimmy. Oh, my fucking phone. So this Neuvan is going nuts. Even though he's like jolly. I'll give you a quick look into my calcs. So I'm gonna set. I can spoil a little bit of my back to back. So Dragon Fang, this guy can come in on like liquidation after Zuka and then just fast frag. My D Knight actually with Prim Chip actually outspeeds and one shots this D Knight after the chip. Actually, it doesn't, does it? Prim flip turn is 21. Oh shit! So I actually need to. I didn't actually catch that. Okay, I nearly risked some stupid shit there. Did I? Oh shit! Yeah, no, I have to go itemless. I might have to invest a candy. I did not catch that. 21, right? Oh wait, 21 min roll? I did 15 min roll. I actually no, I did count this right. I'm so stupid. Are we gonna apply Ape Natty? We're not bringing Ape to the gauntlet. Yeah, no. I don't know why I did 15. I don't know why I did 15 there. I'm cooked. I actually count this as well, Cash. I spent ages calculating this. My coffee's only just kicking in, alright? So yeah, no, this guy absolutely just frags this because we're so fast. I don't think I need 8 for this. No, yeah, no. Flippy does enough. Oh wait, no. Wait, does it? Because it's this. So it is okay. It's fucky. 228. So I probably will have to recalc that line. Mystic Water. Oh, cash. If only you knew. That's fine. We can broach it when we come to it. No, I can't torrent because I have to lead Prim on this gauntlet. I need citrus on it. What happened to Mystic Water? Oh, Cash. Cash. That's too much to talk about. Oh. Uh-oh, yep, uh-oh. I don't think Mr. Water actually makes a difference here, really. Does it? Nah, it makes like no difference, really. At most, it's like, yeah. You know, 1.2, you know the Cypher knockoff? That was for Mystic Water. That was Mystic Water. Alright, but that's like way down the line. But it wouldn't make a difference with Prim anyway. Hey, Ducky, how are we doing? Good morning, King. So maybe I do need 8. Maybe I will need to replan. I might have been calking Prim flip turn with D Knight not in multi-scale. I'm kind of glad I caught that. So maybe no Gauntlet today. Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day across Europe, right? Yeah, I'm good, King. Happy Mother's Day for your grandma. But I'm good, I'm good. Maybe we will need to employ the Ape Natty gift tech, but like, I don't think I want to lose anything for Natty gift. I guess you're like anti-blitz, aren't you, Tante? But I'm feeling good, King. By the way, these calcs are like correct. Oh wait, no, my line is fine, right? Is that? Wait, what was I cooking? Actually, what was I cooking there? I don't know what I was cooking on that gauntlet. Okay, I could have lost my D-Knight there. What the fuck was I doing? This fight is fun. It's repelled. So this is Tasha. Please sack your D-Knight to make it righteous. Smile. I might just have to. So we are going to have to recook the gauntlet, which is really ass. I was hoping to do it today, but... This is why you always check your couch chat before you go into a fight. Online calcing, let's fucking go. Online calcing makes me want to, like... I don't know. Where's box 14? Smile on the online calcing. I would get so exposed as like absolute ass. I have to like calc offline when I'm like not got much on, so then I can just like actually validate it. Because I take ages to calc. I'm like one of those like when people talk about like Nick taking ages to calc, I'm exactly the same as Nick. Honestly, I might be worse for it. I take so long to calc. This is pre-damage, so after stealth rocks a little. Well, I guess like. Yeah. It's just to make things life a bit easier. Bjorn's life a bit easier. Citrus. Citrus. I don't think I need it. I don't think anyone else has really got shit they need to deal with. Beedrillite, Pixie Plate. Citrus. Good luck, Mr. Gon. Thank you, Mr. Feds. How are we doing today, Bug? Oh shit, I'm streaming so early because you can actually join. Because of the time zone stuff. How are you doing, by the way? I'm still checking I've done all my shit. Pixie Plate. Beedrillite, Citrus Berry. I believe... Just got back from a little Outback trip this weekend. Oh, how's that? You're still on a VGC run, right, Bug? When are we gonna see you in literal hell? That runs healthy. My run healthy? This is the box at the moment, so we got some real guys. Played 45 matches. That's wild. How are you like? How have you got the stamina for that? I mean, I wanted to play some VGC, but I'm just too lazy to do the setup. I respect it. That's sick. Got these guys. Got this. Got this. Who I've invested like 3 scales into. Got this. I only need like 12 deaths, which is pretty good at this point. Yo, Cookie, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Were you with Stefan, Bron? Who else is Aussie? I'm trying to think. Kirby. Were you with those lot? Oh, Baron, that's it. I'm thinking of Baron and Emlo. Alright. Let's do this. This is Hexmaniac Tasha. This is where it gets a little bit more fucky. There's some RNG that can kind of occur with the spike stealth rock stuff. Unfortunately, because we can't fake out without proccing weak armor and we have nothing faster +2 that can kill. We just have to play it. We just have to play into this shit. Which is fun. Because we have ways around it. How fucky? Not that fucky. Like, Beedrill never dies to, like... How fucky like Darky. Where is my Elder Goss? The RNG gods thought my run was too good, so they blessed me with a Shift Tree and a Serena King. That's what my Elder Goss is. It's a New Game Plus. Surely, smile. How an ape, let's fucking go. Alright. I do have Beedrillite applied. Is there anything I'm not playing into? I'm not playing around properly. I don't think so. How an ape? Who's How an ape? Shift Tree. Oh. Oh, Shift Tree died ages ago. Shift Tree died on Norman. Shift Tree gave us life. The Shift Tree was ass anyway. It was early bird. It was not chloral. How could you smooch? When your grass types are ass, you know, one of them has to die to the Diggersby. It's such is the way. Shift Tree died during Battle for Normandy. Guy had to kill Azu and then bait Diggersby and then get sacked to Diggersby so Serena could kill. It was one death Norman though. I'm just stalling. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. Alright. Hexamaniac Tasha has an overstar. This has a focus stash and weak armor. Battle of Normandy. You should claim that, Quentin. I wish I'd done that. So this can stuff rocks, this can spike. I've spiked. I think this can, like, I don't think this is ever highest damage. I can't remember if it's the pre-damage. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna energy ball this. We don't have to worry about proccing shit. It's always fine. I'm just gonna energy ball this and then we volt switch count. Proc these. Infinite fake out CC smile. Yeah, that's the worst one, which is, it's fine still. And then we volt switch into Excadrill. I believe we should always bait Carnivine. I've pre-damaged Excadrill basically. I don't think it actually makes a difference to Beedrill's life, but it makes, just in case I have done something wrong, I've pre-damaged Excadrill, so that, because Carnivine will obviously slow kill with a grass attack or grass gem. It should always be 50-50 Leaf Storm. Oh, my mass was way off. Okay, it's not quite 50-50. What the fuck? Okay, that's really bad. So 3 rolls of Leaf Storm don't kill, so it's like 55-45, 60-40, probably 55-45 Power Whip Leaf Storm. We should never die to Stealth Rock into Power Whip Max Roll crit. Let me just double check. Because it does 25%. 149. He uses Whippy here. Beedrill always lives, so it's fine. I cap this. I would prefer if he Leaf Storms though, or Power Whip misses. We want Leaf Storm, Quentin! It should never be like knockoff. Okay. Sick. Yeah, that's a bit easy. That's a bit better for HP. That was actually a crit. Okay, that actually was correct. How did I do? Yeah, Pokemon usually counts rounded down. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, we just killed a Leech Life here. Because this is the Beedrill Pokemon and it does crazy things. So the reason we pre-damaged Excadrill was basically if we did get Max Roll crit, I just wanted to make sure my baits were all fine. I think it was always fine, but it's just better to be safe than sorry, right? Sick. Just in case I've done something wrong and I need to bring in Beedrill later. And it should always be Muck for payback. It can't curse because we see a fast 2-shot. I'm not gonna attack here with U-turn because we always deal with Excadrill. And the more importantly, we don't want to take double damage from payback. I don't believe we can ever Brick Break. And we take like nothing from Stealth Rocks. So payback does not do double damage if you switch when you switch. Alright. EQ one-shots here. Spin here. Bait Brick Break, take risk Brick Break kill, smile. Excadrill therefore baits Dark Pulse almost suddenly. No, it does suddenly bait Dark Pulse. I don't think we can get pursued. Yeah, no, we always gotta switch here. Gotta prem. We never get pursued. This is always Dark Pulse for a slow kill. Or slow out damage. Wait, I did apply Pixie Plate, right? Did I fuck up? Let me double check this. I did give this Pixie Plate, right? I did give this Citrus. I did give this Pixie Plate, sick. Alright. Draining Kiss times 2 should kill. Or we just crit. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad at all. That's actually really, really, really fucking good. We just heal off all that damage. Kiss to death? Honestly true. That was a wild crit. So we're a bit safer to just stay in. So we can start firing in on this. I don't really know if Pain Split works that well. It's pretty bad. Should be fun. I would love it if this Willow Wisps me. But it might go for Power Up Punch as a defensive setup. If it does go for Power Up Punch, we can Encore and go to Gara. Shadow Punch, perfect. Okay, we can go to Kecleon on. Are we ever dead to Power Up Punch crit? Probably not, right? Sick. Okay, we Encore this. Fast Encore lasts for 4 turns, right? Slow Encore lasts for 2. Or is Fast Encore like random? And Slow Encore's definitely 2. Because we're faster, so we don't need to worry about that. So we can Encore this into Shadow Punch. Go to... 3 turns? It's 3 turns? Okay, so this will be the first turn. Get a Kecleon and just 2-shot. So I'll Shadow Punch here. Cross this 3. Okay. So this will be turn 1. I can actually flip here. There's no reason not to flip. Just a bit of extra chip. Nice crit again! Holy shit, Prim! Do a flip for us. Do we just kill knockoff here? So that's turn 2. And now we Protean. This will be turn 3, and now we're never worrying about Power Punch. Easy. That was pretty clean. Albeit, like, aided by 2 really nice crits. So, this is now, so this should now be Black Belt at Sushi. Which is fine. Do I have a flyer? No, I don't. So it's either needing to recook something. I might need to Candy D-Knight. I might just need to Candy D-Knight. Which... I don't even know if I can do that. I might just have to recook the line fully. Candy D-Knight, holy. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I mean, like, nah, the D-Knight's amazing. I can't complain too much. Alright. So this Crook is a little bit nasty to play around. But it's fine, because we have Mega Beedrill. So surely we kill with Mega Beedrill Smile, but actually we don't. -1. We're not Addy. And then we should... And then we always bait... if we pre-damage to 177, we always bait Earthquake Fast Kill. Which is so fine. Beedrill will bait a Fast Kill, so therefore it should never go for Rock Tomb. Because we'll only bait Fast Kill with Earthquake. This is how we played around Garchomp Stealth Rocks, I believe, on... it was very similarly on Lilycove Rival. So we'll U-turn for 180 damage. We'll bring it down at a minimum, 64. Because it will always be Earthquake. Talonflame can come in itemless and then kill with Acrobatics. And it'll go by order, so it'll go for the slow kill with Lycanroc, but actually it'll see a fast kill with Accelerock. Again, that's so good, because we can go to someone who hasn't been out of the box for a long time. Horse! Eats Accelerock into close combat, EQ kills. Hods? Welcome in, Llama. How are we doing? Good to see you as always. It is a Horse Sunday. I guess the rough thing is if we get Stealth Rocked. The rough thing is if we get Stealth Rocked, like, really badly. We can kind of get a bit fucked on Stealth Rock. Did I consider that? There's mostly like Grass Knot, Flamethrower probably. I mean, D-Knight eats here. D-Knight eats. And we play around Blaze with a dual wing beat. So even at 75%. We should be fine. Because Horsey's slow kill. So maybe we don't want to, maybe we do want to go Citrus. So what I need to check is Accelerock, max roll. 220. Into 101, 119. So if this is a +2, and then crit, we can die to a few rolls. So maybe this wasn't, maybe this was slightly flawed. So we need a guy that comes in on Accelerock, and then baits Infinite. Is there anything I can kill priority? We'll just straight up kill. So if Noivern's in with a Lorb... Oh, but then we just get done by Accelerock anyway, right? I need to... I think I just have to play into Rocks here. Maybe Serena does it. Yeah, because Serena can come in on... Yeah, I think Serena got it, actually. I think Serena can... Serena maybe got it. So Serena can come in on Accelerock. Yeah. We risk crit into Serena. I'd rather risk a crit into Serena than D-Knight. Because why wasn't I going Beware here? Because I don't think it's set up the line properly. Because it can still, like, Stealth Rocks. What's 50%? And then round down. 109, so 108. Yeah. Plus 102. So to go two, I'm gonna go 210 Serena. I think my calcs were off on horse. Because I was always assuming it'd be like... Because if horse gets crit... That could lead us down a slippery slope where we lose D-Knight. Or if either horse gets crit... But it is fine, because horse comes into Accelerock, and then it's either CC or Stealth Rock. And if it CCs, then the baits are fine, because D-Knight's not taking Stealth Rock damage. Or if it's Stealth Rocks, it's fine, because D-Knight takes Grass Knot crit into Flamethrower, crit absolutely fine. So this line is fine. Yeah, no, this line is fine. Because it's only ever... And then if we get crit and it makes Flamethrower, we're fine because we don't die to double Flamethrower crits. I think the only bad thing that can happen there is double burn, and then we're in trouble. Or burn crit and shit. But this can get awkward, I think. If our HP is good, then we can fire in. If not... Noivern pre-burnt with a Sharp Beak, 2 shots. And then, like, the flyers just destroy this. So we could bring horse. So it is always safe with horse. I was wrong. Because it's always Accelerock and Talonflame. We can go to horse, and then if it's Stealth Rocks, then it's always Grass Knot to D-Knight, so we never risk losing D-Knight. Noivern should also be fine. Lucha should also be fine. Everything should be fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I was throwing. So the line is fine even with Stealth Rocks going up. I'm pretty sure, again, I gamed this out. I just didn't put it in my notes. Gary, you don't belong in the second box. Where's Talonflame? There's Talonflame. So why did I go Orion on a horse? Because it can nasty plot counter it, because it's Sash. Yeah, that makes sense. That was why I did that. Noivern and Holucha. Yo, Ordo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Realize you won. That's all good, it's all good. How's the run going? You wanna see the box? We got the guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll join you as a champion, hopefully. Why'd you put Ducky? Oh, thank you, Auto. I hope so. Whoa. But it's kind of cooking. 12 deaths. You know, solid box. We have this absolute demon. We have this demon as well. Because I'm a special little fella. We have some guys. We have some absolute guys. We have Goliath support, but it's this. But now the run's going well. Looking at Waddy. How's that going? Uh, 177. Oh shit, I nearly fucked up. Right, did I nearly fuck up? One more check or something. Could I potentially lost my talent? Okay, so 208. 180, sorry. 64. Okay, we can't go citrus on Talon, that's fine. We have to go itemless for acro kill. Or we could... Actually, there's more value in case I've done something wrong somewhere and I need to play into some shit. Is there more value in... There's more value in citrus, right? And then brave birding. For a little bit of recoil rather than... Because I always kill with brave bird. Yeah, okay, sick. And nothing's ever else is faster than... Nothing's ever faster than Talon. Sick. Okay, so we're fine, we're fine. I mean, I'm fine for the chestnut, even if I get, I guess itemless Lucha. Just in case there's like any stuff rock BS. I don't think I even need Lucha here. It should be fine. I think the worst case scenario is very unlikely. In fact, I couldn't say it's fiction. So I will go citrus, but I'm gonna go for brave bird instead for the kill, not aggro. There was a reason I had Oran, and it was for baiting grass knot. Go Lum onto D-Knight. I really don't want bullshit to happen. I really don't want fiction to happen. Sharp beak for the 2-shot. And I think I can go itemless here. Lantern's a bit goofy until it doesn't rage to Amphi. 56.3% chance to 2-shot. Oh, that's a bit spooky. Is it maybe worth a special attack scout? I mean, you've got Penguin. Damage 1 to 177. Alright. So we just check items, Beedrillite, always, Citrus, Oran, Lum, Sharpbeak, Itemless, sick. And nothing with knockoff, right? Or nothing can knock off the Sharpbeak. Yeah, we're fine. Propels on. I feel like a scale up brings a stat from 0 to 31 is always worth more. The thing is, this is a penguin run. Your scale economy isn't as fucky. Because you're already investing candies, right? What does the 31... And it's also probably good for Bridge Rider later. Still have all your scales? I think it's worth. I think it's 100% worth. Pre-banners are playing around. Hypnosis. If I've done something really wrong, worst case scenario, I'm stacking horse. Still have 3 scales, easy. You know what to do then, King. I believe you got Toad for Nape. Alright. 177, 2-2 perfect, pre-ban, Sharpbeak. No item, Sharpbeak, Lumberry, Oranberry, Citrus Berry, Beedrillite. Alright, time to lock in. I don't think there's wipe angles. I think Stealth Rocks can get really annoying. I'm hoping the best line is it doesn't go for Stealth Rocks. I mean, the worst case scenario is it has Stealth Rocks, like Horse gets crit a bunch, and then there's a... And then it either sees a kill with Flamethrower into Horse, or it nasty plots. That is the worst case scenario for Dina. I think Dina has to dodge like 4 rolls of crit in that case, and double burn. One more check. Beedrillite, Citrus, Oran, Lum, Sharpbeak, and none. Thank you, Llama. Thank you, Ducky. Oh, thank you for the bless, by the way, Llama. Okay, we have gained this out. It's fine. We U-turn. Always U-turn, right? Yeah. So this sees a fast kill into us right now with Earthquake. We're going to break its ankles. We're going to be faster. And then we're going to U-turn out. We're going to go to Talonflame. I think if this crits, this could get a bit awkward. I probably should have gamed out a line where this crits. It's fine. Talon should always kill with Brave Bird here. Easy. I believe, yeah, Talon always kills. And this will be Lycan Rock for slow, for what it believes is Slowking, but it'll actually be a fast kill with Accelerock, so it can't Stealth Rocks this turn. Because even though we're faster, Accelerock is a priority move, therefore it has it is seen as fast kill. Horse eats. Horse Saturday, can you bless me on this Sunday? That's Rock Gen up. Please don't be a prick. Okay, that's good. And we should always... I think we... Big dick horse. We got high rolled, I think, which is fine. Well, no, horse doesn't have stamina in this game. It has inner focus, or I believe... I want to say tangling hair. There is, I'm not saying that. I think that's a yap of all time, Ducky. I don't know who would say that. It's fine whatever it goes for here with Infinite. I would prefer if it doesn't flame for a burn. Because there's no stealth rocks, we're a lot safer. Just don't double flame. Just don't flame for a burn, please. Perfect! That is what we wanted! Woo! And now this has a focus sash. That doesn't matter, chat, because we have dual wing beats. And dual wing beat ignores focus sash. Who needs high Dragon? Probably me still, but no Dragon, got it. Alright. We're faster, we can actually stay in and fire in if we want. Which is probably good, actually. In fact, if this... Because our HP is so good. As long as this doesn't double team or hypnosis, if this CCs, in fact, we could dual wing beat into E-speed kill and then just chain the chestnut on the back. Or if we dual wing beat crit. I mean, this is always correct. Hypnosis miss would be awesome. Dragonite is such a cutie though. Honestly, Dragonite is. We probably still want to stay in. I want to compare a friend of mine to Dragonite. Because they're a cutie. Oh my god, D-Knight, you wanna fucking go. This is Frag City. Now you just ruined this chestnut. This is an Iron Bars and Silent Berry Overgrow. Dual Wing Beat, unless I've missed something, always kills. Woo! The cutest pseudo. Locking in for us. Oh! Beautiful stuff. Dino's just a little guy. I'm gonna save quick. Two more fights till Gauntlet. Nice, really got it outro. Thank you, Ducky. So I need to double check my calcs for the Gauntlet actually, and I'll probably have to recalc some stuff. To measure horse Saturday. That one clip is only because I got fucking... Who wanted that song on? Was it Shard? Who wanted that fucking song? I'm pretty sure it's Shard. Alright. And now I'm getting heat for it. It's a bang. It is a good clip, yeah. It's not as good as your Lockney clip though, Ducky. Okay, I think this fight's pretty free. This next one. Well, see, the first double was more demon than most of these fights. Oh, sorry, binary clip, that was it. Definitely not clip chimped. Okay. So, the infinite Pokemon does infinite things here. We just fake out into close combat, we don't care. We go to 195 HP for a certain reason, and that was for Miss Magius to see a slow kill with Shadow Ball always after a close combat drop. Yes. This is so it never this is so it never goes for Destiny Bond on the Switch or any shit like that. Because it'll be slow kill, so we can go to Kecleon. Kecleon will be free damage to exactly 60 HP. This is to bait Energy Ball fast kill. We will equip a Life Orb, so we always kill a Sucker Punch. We will be a Dark type. Malamar will always see a kill with Superpower. We will go to... I don't think it can ever do anything else. Can it? I don't think it can ever sub over Superpower, can it? I can never click sub over a fast kill, right? There's no... Surely not. I'm almost certain it can't. They're real an impulsive between Hole and Death. They're both Eclipse. They're both absolute bangers. Beedrill will then U-turn. It has to be like +3 defense, right? Something like that. To basically have a chance of living. We U-turn, and then even though we've lost our toxic guys, we have a Will-O-Wisp guy. Which is pretty sick still. It's not gonna do as much damage. But we're gonna go, because obviously Wobbuffet's in the back. Because this should be like +4, I want to say, in the AI doc. In fact, it's probably good to check. Because we don't OHKO this with Infinite, which is really good. We do not OHKO this with Kecleon, which is really good. We get OHKO'd. And then we will be in a situation where Pyro can Will-O-Wisp, and it probably wants to always hype Mirror Coat or Destiny Bond. We will go Leopard Berry for the Will-O-Wisp. But yeah, there's actually a 4-mon line. This is where losing contact's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. In case Pyro dies, I guess I need something that can like take care of this, right? It's so annoying that my Escavalier is slow. I mean, Beedrill revenge kills this, if I need to. Not quite. I have to check HP. That's wild. I mean... I think there's slow future sight stuff. And then, like, I don't know. If it can sub... I really like Escav in case this actually can sub and I'm wrong. But that should be, like, correct. If my understanding is accurate, which I think it is. But I need my pre-damage to be correct here. Lorb, Pyro. It was like Slowbro and Escav, right? Two absolute fucking goats. Oh, I've got infinite. That would have been bad. Life orb. Beedrillite. Leper. I might want to leper this. Citrus this. Is there any other ways I can like not quote unquote damage? I mean, I think it's like flip turn and stuff, but like, what was it like stuff that's destiny bonding? I think it really awkward. No, I think it's fine. I think this is fine. I think this is absolutely so fine. Alright, so we need to go be at 195 HP and then 60 HP. $195. And then pre-damage slot 2 to 60 HP. This is all for accurate baiting. So I guess like very worst case scenario we lose Pyro. I don't think we do though. We can in theory kill with overheat at 7%. Or it doesn't debot. Oh, have we got any cool plans for this Sunday, chat? Or Saturday in like America? So this is like, yeah, penultimate fight before Gauntlet. Sunday. I guess everyone's like probably hungover or like just chilling, right? Except for Hawaii. I did not know that. It's sunny. Oh, nice. You going out? You doing something, Llama? Okay, citrus. We have law, beedrillite, leper, citrus, sec. Oh, sec. I don't want to do that. You play some Bun available, Quentin? How is Bun available? I've been interested in that, but I can't lie. Bun available seems too high for it to like set shit up for. But it's sunny over here. Blue skies, so I'm not going a bit. I'm gonna watch the sport later. Probably watch Dre do his Inclement Emerald E4. It's quite fun. We gotta use the script a lot. That's what's been putting me off. I just can't be bothered to do like that for every single encounter. And then we gotta change the moveset as well. Leper citrus. Alright. I feel like this is the quickest I've ever done like this many fights on stream. No, not yet. I'm waking up now and I have to do my chores this morning and hang out with a buddy later. Oh, fair. Oh. Let's see what some line mates are about today. I also want to save money. I don't know. Alright, leper, citrus, sec. When I'm here, a curious power flows into me. That sounds so rogue. But yeah. Bit of sport. Maybe meet up with some of the boys IRL. I don't know. Watching Dre later, as I say. I don't really know if I'm gonna do anything else. I'm not going for a coffee. I was gonna do some like interview prep and shit, so yeah. But I'm gonna do bills, just doesn't matter a lot of stuff, but who knows? Who knows if I'll get that done tomorrow. Good luck. Thank you, Sidon. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Fake out. And then we kill with close combat. We don't have to worry about counter. So punch is fine. Oh, I fucked up there. Did I fuck up? Have I fucked up? Question mark. It should go by order, so this should be fine. I did forget about Sucker Punch in the count. That was the one thing I did forget. It should always be a Shadow Ball kill. It shouldn't change my line. That I did miss. Because I saw kill, that would make sense. Okay, this should always be... I don't think this is a steer angle. I think we're fine. Can this ever Mystical Fire? It shouldn't over slow kill. It only competes with highest damage. It should never Mystical Fire over slow kill. Sick. Sucker Punch, Ryle. Click Sucker Punch. Do not click anything else. You will lose your Kecleon. Sick. Okay. This wants to Energy Ball, I believe. This wants to Energy Ball. We can Sucker Punch her, and we kill because it always sees a fast kill. And then we never have to worry about Destiny Bond. Okay, and it should always be because we're Dark type. Oh God! It's fine. Oh my God, we're fine. Kecleon is a cope mon, you don't need it. Well, I stayed in the box till TNL, never sacked TNL after heisting. Kecleon's been him for me, I can't lie. Kecleon's been absolutely him. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's not Sucker Punch, it's fine. Okay, so there's like one... I was slightly awkward on my maths. And I did, basically, I can after the Life Orb chip. Bait one or two, like 2 rolls of Night Slash overlap. That's so fine, because Beedrill actually never dies to Night Slash crit. Because my Beedrill is like high defense. That's insane. Okay, it's almost certainly superpower, but... Oh wait, there's also see superpower's offensive setup. With Contrary. I mean, either way it's safe. It's never Sucker Cutting. That was the thing we have to worry about. Because we're Dark type, so Kecleon's fine. But always takes to go to Beedrill. Oh God, they went for those like 2 or 3 rolls like that. Okay, fair enough. Never outspeeds. Never has priority. We always U-turn kill. I must have just seen that roll and not been bothered, but oh, you did that right, missed that. You do have Titan and Drapion, which are really good Dark types. So did it just go for that really low % of overlap, or was it Cause super punch, super power would be a fast kill. I don't know. Heading out, King. Good luck. All right, take it easy, King. Have fun. Oh, Zorro DT, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Good to see ya. Take it easy, King. Have a good day, Ducky. I got a Pyro. It was still riskless, actually, on those 3 mons. So I think it was fine. Unnerve. Oh shit, yeah, it is. Okay, so because of Unnerve, this can't actually activate Slumberry. That's sick. So this is like Will-O-Wisping. So this is start Mirror Coating and Devonding and Encoring and all that nasty shit. We just Will-O-Wisp forever. This is gonna take a while. I'm not speeding up though because I'm gonna fuck up. Just want to debond. Mirror Coat. It just wants the Mirror Coat because I only have special moves. Do I do enough? I mean, I have Leper. So how's it going? So T-Tar and Drapion. Yeah, that's. I lost my Honchkrow. Which is so painful. That guy was going in, so yeah, I have to rely on kick on a bit more. Unnerve into Lumber is funny. It's actual tech. You didn't play around 30 Will-O-Wisps and I'm really mad. Who knew Pyro had the juice for a Wop effect? I lost my Toxic guy, I've got to do it, and I didn't want to play into any counter bullshit with like U-turns and flip turns and Mirror Coat and shit, in case I got like crits and stuff. But this was actually safer. Am I gonna get cancelled for not playing around like a million Will-O-Wisp misses? Tara would be so disappointed. This just clicked Mirror Coat, right? So we can just kill this here. This didn't click Devon, did it? I'm pretty sure this clicked Mirror Coat. So we can just kill Overheat here. Actually, you could have 1 PP Rock Smash in case he outcalled with Beedrill and kill. If your B is good enough, actually true. I washed. I missed the tech. Welcome in, Noxy. How's it going, mate? Actually. Alright. Oh, how's your day going? Genius. Actually, unironically, that might have been a play. With like a shed shell guy. Yeah. They just died. Just got up. Fair. Is it a gym day? Hope your day's good, King. It's going well, King. It's a gym day. Let's fucking go. Mine's tomorrow. I'm doing 3 times at the moment. I'm doing it before work, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then taking weekends off. Gonna do arms in an hour? Let's fucking go. Holy fuck, I watch. Why you watch, mate? PP stalling is also an option. Unironically, yes. Where about that ball of life? How many did it take to get to 50%? So 8. So it actually fine to just Will-O-Wisps forever. Let's see if this debonds this turn. Cause I'm pretty sure it didn't, but... I mean, that's fine. Because we have a Leper Berry. Went for Mirror Coat again. I'm pretty sure it just went for Mirror Coat. Yeah, I went for Miracle. Alright, let's just overheat. Overheat here if real, let's do it. Pyro is honestly him. Oh! Foo. These Hex Maniacs are so weird. Got the male guy as well. So I thought in this game there's no gender differences in sprites. Oh no, it is, isn't there? It actually is. No, you're right. That's interesting. Does it matter? I assume it doesn't matter for anything. Does it matter for anything? I assume not. Pyro's honestly got the sauce. If you're an ape runner, you can delay overheat until you need it really, because of Pyro. Because it's actually a fast overheat guy. Oh, actually, no gender differences still remain. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Man, it's for swag. But the shield made is cooler. I'll have you know, we love women in this channel, and I'm 6'11" by the way, just for anyone interested in that fact. Anyway, in fact, that's, you know what, just to counter all this, let's just give a shout out to women, chat. Can we have a shout out to women? 5'2". Honestly, I get told I'm 5'2" all the time. You get shot the more you lie. Oh, I love women. Only my girlfriend, but the shield is so much cooler. No, the shield is fire. The shield is fire. I have 6'5". What are those 4'5"? What are you saying? I have never been defeated about one PP rock smash into B-drill. Foo. But nah, the shield is so much cooler. I think there's like 2 mons where I really noticed that. It's Pyro and on Pheasant, like with the mask, is sick. I really wish they gave female on Pheasant something that cool. It just feels, I don't know. So the final trainer pre-gauntlet is Psychic Century. We're actually approaching my off-stream PB, which is the gauntlet. Wait, this box is sick. You want to see the box? So these are the guys. Listen to this. This is like the shit as Stefan Gyarados. Please wipe. Welcome in, Stefan. I might honestly wipe today, because I fucked up my calcs on the gauntlet. So I need to recalc. Once again, Cash actually saving my ass. If they're still here. I didn't fuck up the calcs. The calcs fucked up me. You just gotta believe in your friends, true. The reason Discord demons don't win on run and bun is because they don't believe in their friends. But yeah, no, this is the box. We got some real sick guys. We got Beedrill, we got Gran, we got like, this X is mental. 18 speed naive plus like Sand Rush is just fucking wild. Honestly, the most underrated mod in this box is Floatzel. I think Floatzel is actually insane. Fake out flip turn just deals with hazards guys like 95% of the time. It's so good. It's not even Swift Swim, but it still went in. Like, Waterfell's really good on Flange him. I would still prefer Swift Swim. But guy is him. 28 speed is like also helped. But the guy is honestly him. Because you fake out, deprioritize like hazards from turn 1, bait slow kills, flip turn out, you've done the chip, come into a guy resisting kills, and then you just like set up your line perfectly with no hazards. And you can just do that so consistently. And that's the one thing it has over Skeezy is the fact that it has fake out. Oh yeah, Nazi, Stefan, you haven't seen my Skeezy, have you? It's bold, but wait. Raw on 134, by the way. Fable GMO, honestly true. This is like the GMO'd Barraskewda. Huh? Did you trade your soul for this? I traded a chance at a muck for this. Well, actually, it actually got me Lantern. I scaled none of those stats. It honestly came raw. In SSM. What the fuck? I know, it's crazy. This guy's been crazy. I also... Actually, please wait. Alright. So we got... That was raw. Okay, but Stefan, come on. Does this make up for it? I traded the Golly for the Skeezy. Look at this shitter. I know 0 speed doesn't matter that much, but 0 attack? No. Alright. Where's another shitter? Guys, picky anyways. Alright. I'm trying to think what else I could... No, this box isn't wild. This box... I'm gonna make you even more mad, Stefan. I'm gonna make you even angrier. This guy. Yeah, true. Golly could be 0 everywhere. It's still nuts. It was literally... I had to... I got Lily Cove Eel because I was trying to dupe out Muck to guarantee Golly and Slab. I was delaying it. That's Game Corner, yeah. I was going for Hydra. But this guy is nuts as well. That wasn't Game Corner. Oh no, my Golly stats. Oh yeah, no, fair. What you're doing is exiting anyway. But this guy's nuts. This guy actually, if you set up webs... Guy outspeeds and kills Dracovish? No way. That's sick. On map. Bro's crying about a box full of the goats and GMO mons. Alright. This is not GMO'd. This is not If I was in the GMO shit, I would have GMO'd this Lucha. This is ass. Limber, it's ass. The only real weakness about this box is we can get fucked by water types because of the fact we don't have... We have like minus speed electrode, so I need to scale a nature change. I do outspeed Dracovish, that's crazy. And I'm scaling this Greninja to do the chain on RG2. Thank you, Order. Okay, I didn't think about that. I know I outspeed Tangrowth in Sun. My deaths are kind of weird. This was lost to a CRR steer. I was going to sack Golem, but the problem was Holucha got a bit messy. This was sacked to Norman. I actually changed my CRR line specifically because this was the only way I could beat Norman was sacking this. Was risking a 10% on Azumarill by faking out to Leaf Blading, risking 10% play rough, baiting Diggersby for fast kill, sacking this so Serena could kill. This was just dumb. This was lost to an overlap that I missed. This was lost to like a 1 in 300 or worse on 1 in 300 or less on Veto. This was sacked to Tabitha. This was the dumbest death of the run. I just forgot about switching. I didn't think Skuntank could kill. I just missed it, and I lost it on Maxi. Because I used this for the come away, which was hella cope. This was sacked to Flangem to protect Infinite from like any level of risk. This was sacked to Flannery. This was probably the most ass one in the box. Minus speed, like and rock. This honestly is the death I felt most. This thing is crazy. I can say my plan. If I got Water Shifu, I was gonna champless. If I won, I was gonna bring this to E4 if I could have. For like Tailwind strats, Sucker Punch strats. This thing is honestly really good. I lost it basically on a wristless fight because I've healed up my pre-damage, which was so annoying. I pre-damaged something. I think it was pre-damaged this. Healed it up, or I just forgot to pre-damage, and then I lost Haunter on that. On like literally one of the freest trainers. The line was actually wristless. This was sacked to Lily Cove Rival. I got it on 117 when I was trying to find a loader tube for Kamao, which meant I didn't get a muck. But this thing honestly has been ass, but it clutched up on Galarian Zapdos. It came on like Brave Bird, killed with Electric Gem after recoil, and then got sacked to Weavile to set up a Beedrill kill. And this also died on Lily Cove Rival. It toxic the Alakazam, set up a kill for Beedrill on Zam, and then I believe set up a kill for Ape on Melmetal by knocking off Assault Vest to kill with Overheat. So Lily Cove Rival was riskless. But yeah, those are the deaths. The only, as I say, I feel the electric type deaths. And I feel like Ampharos and Magneton deaths. More so Magneton, because this Ampharos was absolutely shit. Those Thunder Punches be hitting. But this guy was really good. I honestly really enjoyed using him. Like, Tailwind Sucker Punch knockoff is so good. This guy was great. So about like half of these were misplays. This guy also got sacked to CR, but it was absolutely shit. I completely forgot I had it. But the box is honestly really good. I'm really happy with it. Oh yeah. This guy is fucking crazy. 29 special attack, 28 defense. Honestly, so good. If you're going to roll one of these, it's very IV dependent, but he does a lot. Pyro does a lot. Crazy one. Honestly crazy. But this guy has been the MVP of the run. If you get this in Doofid, it can just carry you out of early game. Almost single-handedly. 12 attack, 10 special attack, 18 HP. Like, nothing like crazy in the IVs. I know it's nuts, to be fair. But this guy will just, like, destroy, like, stuff in its path in early to mid-game. And it's still good in, like, late-ish game. Okay, this guy was kind of ass. But, anyhow. But no, as I say, I think this is, like, my best chance to win. I think if I don't win this run, I'm probably not winning. God, I don't think I've got the energy for another, like, deep run. Stop. What do you mean, Llama? I don't know. I don't think I could do, like, another deep run. It's taken me, like, 4 months just to get here. But I play super slow. So this is the final pre-gauntlet trainer. I say this. It's more I don't think I'd play the game again, just because I literally don't have the time or the energy to play like a deep run again. Then you'll become addicted to a New Game Plus. I'll be like Kaya. Or like Jackie, right? Because isn't Kaya like addicted to New Game Plus at the moment? Okay, so we're gonna actually. So we're gonna go Citrus, Excadrill, pre-toxic in the Lewis script, because that's legal, and then we bait. Even if we're crit by Ice Punch, you're toxicing to play around Ice Punch basically, but we can't burn because then we don't kill the Electivire. Well, actually, if I was burn, I would never kill. This is ass. So I gotta go badly poisoned. And then we bait fast kill from the Obstagoon with close combat. We can go to Holucha on close combat. Because it will only be close combat. Brick Break over Aerial Ace. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aerial Ace is relearnable, right? Because after the CC, we will always kill. And I would equip a shed shell. Yo, Dre, how's it going? Good afternoon. How's the day been? This is the last fight pre-gauntlet. Yeah, this is nearly my PB overall. So I'm feeling a little bit nervous, I'll be real with you, chat. This should bait Gothitelle. If I'm correct. 144. I don't believe this ever baits Shadow Ball. No, it doesn't. So we always bait Gothitelle, because we're going to Brit Break kill. See Psychic and some T-Bolt rolls. We go to this. We Volt Switch. We can go to Kecleon. After the Volt Switch, we're Fake Out into Sucker. With a Lorb. Kills even after max roll crit Psychic drop. And then if Kecleon can kill safely, because this will be last mod, so we don't have to worry about self-destruct, we can either kill this, or we can go to Gren with black glasses. And an Escape with a cherry in case I missed something. But yeah, Oh yeah, if you're subbed, by the way, and you haven't, and you're not aware of our new any of the new emotes, we've got quite a few. If you're following also, you've got some like emotes. But subs get this one specifically. We get Vilgo Burr. My artist is an absolute demon in the art kitchen. Good, just got back from a quick bit of shopping. Now watching a Greg's Baguette. Oh, that sounds good. What baguette is it, Dre? Is it the Southern Fried Chicken one? I love those ones from Greg's. And again, that's not me trying to beg for a sub or anything. That's more of a just making you aware of the emotes. And followers get all the other emotes as well. So you got the other ones. Ham and cheese your usual go-to. That's fair, that's fair. Those are pretty good as well. I do love me some ham and cheese. But as a lactose, as a man who's lacking toes, unfortunately you have to have it sparingly. How are your lines looking for the IE4, by the way, Dre? Lucha? Electrode. Kecleon. Gren, and Escav. Escav is honestly just him. Escav has been him this whole run. You're lacking toes. Me too. I was gonna double check that A-Ace is relearnable. I'm pretty sure it is. That is A-Ace, right? Yeah, that is sick. Okay, so we can get infinite A-Ace, basically. So we can teach Brit Break. I thought it was infinite. Get rid of A-Ace. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I'm gonna pre-toxic Excadrill when I'm near the trainer. Good little lower threat. I would just have to heal in that case, but This is a shed shell. I need to remember to equip the shed shell. Well, I'll find the shed shell. There's the shed shell. This is citrus. I'm gonna put a cherry. This is just in case I've actually missed something. In case I need to do something on Gothhotel with like playing to T-bolts. I don't think there's any HP stuff. I think this is pretty low risk to riskless, to my knowledge. After that is the gauntlet. I need to recheck my plans for the gauntlet, so I want to do it today. If I do the gauntlet today and win, this will be my full-blown PB run. Which would be pretty fucking sick. This includes off-stream as well, so I have to change the command. Yeah, it was like one other time. It was ages ago, but I was nowhere. I got very lucky. I am nowhere. I'm much worse than I wasn't. Sorry, I was much worse than I am now. Alright. Citrus. Brick Break with Shed Shell. Citrus. Life Orb, Grand Black Glasses. SKF Cherry. And then we Toxic here. Shed Shell is perfect because then we can switch out on Gothhotel. The reason we don't want to close combat is we don't want to bait Poltergeist ever. Black Glasses, Cherry. Okay, let's lock in. Final fight before the gauntlet. Shed Shell, Citrus, Life Orb, Black Glasses, Cherry. Okay, it's time. Have you lost your bearings? Have no fear, for I am here. Alright. It's taken us a long time, but we're almost there. Excadrill never dies to crit. Toxic is actually better for us than a pre-ban or anything, because one, we don't take any reduction in our attack, and two, even though we cannot technically pre-poison the steel type, even if we did, it would actually be worse, because we only want to take one turn of Poison Tick, and Poison Tick first turn is less. So this is actually perfect. And it helps us play around crit a bit better. We EQ, and we kill. Preferably no Ice Punch crit. We can never get frozen. And then with Poison Tick, Toxic Tick, sorry, we should get our heal, I believe, unless I've done something wrong there. This should be fine. Okay, I might have done something wrong. No, it was always fine. It was just no, I calculated it fine. I didn't need to worry about heal. It was if I took a ton of damage. This is always a close combat fast kill, which is perfect for Hawlucha because then this means this doesn't set up. And it means it actually reduces its own defenses. Perfect. We're always fine if we got crit. It's kind of our priority, mate. We Brick Break because we don't want the CC defense drops. It's very important. And it should always be Gothitelle for Psychic. Perfect. Or Anakin T-Bot, I believe, right? Which would honestly be better. It only has a few rolls of T-Bot. How much did... Was CC a low to highest roll? 40, so it's a low roll. High roll would actually been better, because we would bait less rolls of Psychic. I just want to double check I do have my Shed Shell. Yeah, perfect. We go to Electrode, we never die to max roll crit of Psychic, we're always fine. And the baits are sort of fine. Hopefully don't fuck me here. That's fine, drop is fine I'm pretty sure. We don't care. $144 at -1. Drop would have actually... crit drop would have honestly been really good. Because we could have baited Shadow Ball a bit more. We could have made the Shadow Ball, which would have been even safer. We Volt Switch here. I just want to double check. I'm almost certain this does do it. 164. $39. 125. Yeah. Sick. Okay, Volt Switch into Fake Out into Sucker Punch always kills. We could just double Sucker Punch in theory, couldn't we? It doesn't really matter. So I went Lord for nothing. It makes no real difference. Fake Out. Shadow Tag, we can. And now... Yeah. And then we Sucker. You really have to dance around these Gothitelles. Yeah, you really do. You kind of have to like weave around a bit. It's kind of awkward, but... As long as you've got like Shed Shells and Volt Switches, you're pretty much all... You should pretty much be fine. The worst... One of the nasty ones is Torian Tier, because you don't have access to a Shed Shell yet. I don't think you have any like... Aside from like maybe Flip Turn Kingdra, you don't have guys that can really switch out, aside because you don't have any ghosts at that point. Can we kill a Sucker? Yeah, Torian Tier can be awkward. That's one of those fights where you either have the guys or you just sometimes don't. And it should never be able to... Doubles. Yeah, doubles can be awkward. Doubles can be hella awkward. But I will say, I think some doubles fights are actually the most fun in the game to cook. Like, I love some doubles fights in this game, and I think I'd love them in Lucid. Because you can manipulate... Doubles are weird in that they can be harder or easy. They can be extremely hard sometimes. Like, I feel like singles you can always have a bit more control. But I feel like if you can master the doubles, you've got the guys for the doubles. Certain doubles fights become so phenomenally free. And if I get the right guy for one of my E4 fights, there's gonna be an E4 fight. If I get there, I get the right guy. There's gonna be one fight that's gonna be so free with a very unexpected Mon. If I get there. And it's not, I can say this, it's not Latios. It's not Latios. I know that's a please, but it's not Latios. It is not Latios. Okay. So, this should always be fine. For a Gren switch. I don't think this can ever... can Dark-type Kecleon ever die to Sucker Punch into something. I don't think I got dropped. 66. Dark Shadow will watch roll crit could be a bit fucky. How much is 10%? 19. I don't think I got dropped, did I, chat? I think it's always safe. It can never shell smash here. I'm almost certain it can never shell smash here. I think it's razor thin. Pokemon always... There was no drop. I'm pretty sure there was no psychic stat drop or Shadow Ball stat drop. There was no psychic drop. I'm almost certain of it. Pokemon always rounds down if I'm correct. With stuff. So 191, it would count 10% as 19. That's 19.1. And even though it's like high, if it's like 199, it would do 19. Yeah, always rounds down. Okay, so we can live Shadow Ball max roll crit into Life Orb chip on 1 HP. Okay. 3 HP it is. I think it's always just safer to go to Grand, but... Yep. I believe that's 64. Always calculated, chat. We do not go down there, that's the gauntlet. Do not go down there. This is where I wiped PB off stream, by the way. I think I had like something ridiculous, like 18, 19 deaths here. It was a run that was on its last legs. I do need to recook a bit. Or maybe I should just believe in my friends. Who knows? But we're almost at our PB. We're so close. I can taste it. We're so close, chat. So close. And if we get through the gauntlet, we've got a 60% chance at another Draco dropper. So I need to check the calcs for every fight. There is a gauntlet of 2 into a back-to-back of 2 across a gauntlet of 4. So you could heal between the first and second fight, and then the second and the back-to-back, but you can't heal between the back-to-back. The back-to-back is hella scary. But I think the objectively correct choice actually is to go to Grand there. I mean, like, well, actually, either was correct, because it was fully calculated. Oh shit. I'm gonna... Do not take this off, Beedrill. Okay. And also, just for respect, just, you know, just so we know who what the hierarchy is. There we go. Araquanid, you're like a shitter by my choice right now because you don't have a sticky webs, but still, fuck you. This is... In fact, as long as the Avengers, this is like just ass. All right. So I was going through my calcs earlier, just on the off chance, and I actually found something I missed. That could have been really bad. That could have lost me my D-Knight. So it was on this back-to-back. My original plan, which I thought was pretty sad, I thought I was only risking a 1 in 60,000-ish. It is actually way worse than that because I nearly fucked up. But I didn't, we caught it. I could have potentially lost D-Knight. I might have even wiped, I don't know. But so we'll go through the plans of the grunts first. So initially I was going to Draining Kiss with Prima Arena with a Citrus Berry. So it's 1 in 32 to get max roll knockoff crit. That was the first part of that, the initial fiction. We were Draining Kiss. Then we would go to Dragonite. On Crabhammer knockoff. And an E-Speed to kill. To play around Aqua Jet. We would then bait Draco Meteor ourselves. Go back to Prim. Bait a water move. Into Noivern. Noivern with a Dragon Fang. Outspeeds and kill. One shots. Then we bait Frustration from this. And then Beware goes pretty hard here. So what I missed was on this. Prim flip turn. I was either calcing in Torrent or I was calcing without multi-scale, but Prim flip turn does a lot less than I thought it would. So we would do 10 damage, but the problem is my D-Knight doesn't kill with 2 rolls. So what I thought was super low risk is actually a higher risk. But I also need to protect my candies. So if I went 77, would I kill with every roll? I wouldn't even kill with every roll. So we need to replan. I guess the one other thing we could do is set up a situation wait, or was I capping here? Oh no, my plan was correct. No, sorry chat, I was losing my mind. This is safe. And I'll tell you why it's safe. It's because we weren't killing with this is actually safe. Well, it's not safe. It's very low risk. So we can do this line. I don't need to replan. I'm losing my mind. Just all I ask chat, if anyone who's in chat remembers this, tell me not to switch to my D-Knight on their D-Knight. Tell me to switch to Noivern. I need to switch to Noivern. Okay, so the line is Prim will Draining Kiss. The fiction begins if we get crit. So initially there was a risk of Crabhammer crit, and if we didn't have an item, it could have been really bad. Do not switch to D-Knight. Switch to Noivern, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I think if I switch to D-Knight, I might wipe. So on this, we Draining Kiss. The fiction is if we get... The reason we're holding a Citrus Berry is if we get max roll Crabhammer crit. It basically knock off max roll crit, but we would be in basically the same situation as we got Crabhammer crit max roll without a Citrus. The reason we want to go Citrus is to reduce the chance of crit and not crit and getting no healing to 1 in 32 rather than 1 in 16. That's the first round of mitigation we're doing. The second bit of fiction is if we get Draining Kiss like low to min roll healing. That could be bad. We're going to Draining Kiss on this to heal really high up. I think I counted it before. We're going to kill. We never kill this because of Focus Sash. So even if we crit is really good for us if we get Draining Kiss crit. Because it means we play around that risk. D-Knight will be itemless to play around knockoff and knockoff crit. We're fine to go D-Knight here, and I'll tell you why. Because of E-Speed. Because we can E-Speed and out-priority Aquajet. And as a consequence, we in fact bait a fast kill from Kingdra with Draco Meteor, even if we get crit. Which is perfect, because we go back to Prim, baiting a water move of Focus Energy. And then Dragon Fang, Noivern outspeeds and kills this with Draco Meteor. Baiting Gumshoes. Which Beware can handle. I think Beware only loses to like Mega Fiction. We're going Thunder Punch on Beware as well, just to play around potential Gyarados Fiction. And then where the risk also comes in is if those things happen, we get max roll knockoff crit, and then we get min to low roll Draining Kiss healing. We have to risk a crit. We have to risk like double crit into Primarina on Dragonite. Because we need to break multi-scale. We slow flip turn into Noivern. At 228 HP with our Dragon Fang. We always kill. We kill with minimum roll. We kill with min roll to min roll. We're safe. We will bait Avalanche for most likely Avalanche for both likely Avalanche, potentially Stone Edge. Slowbro, we can go to Slowbro, start future sighting, slacking off, playing around Mirror Coats. We are in fact slower, which is, I think, fine. Because you can't Mirror Coat Future Sight. Because Future Sight, I believe, happens after Mirror Coat. If things get really hairy, we can go to Beware. We can actually set up a kill for Beware if we want. But we want to have Slowbro at high HP to deal with this. And we want to create a situation basically where Electrode can come in on a Hydro Pump, specifically Hydro Pump, killing this, and we're gonna have a wide lens to play around Bright Powder. This is where it can get a bit bad, and then we're risking like a 1 in. Give me a minute. Sorry. We are gonna mitigate this further, by the way. So a 0.1. Sorry, 0.01 times 0.1 times 0.1. So I believe that's like, what? 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000. So like a 1 in 10,000 to wipe. If Electro misses, Thunderbolt gets crit frozen, and then misses another if we don't get the right healing out of healing from Floatzel, from Giga Drain. We have to risk D-Knight and Beware with Thunder Punches. And this could... Which obviously they'll be at lower HP. D-Knight will have no healing. Beware will already be at low HP. So a 1 in 100... There's not even a 1 in 100 chance to lose Electrode, but it can get hairy. I've looked at my other Electrics, or any Shockwave guys, they don't have the juice for this. We can't really add Shockwave to the Electrode's moveset, because we need what we have. This is where like losing Magnezone and losing Abfros is really bad. It's always been annoying, but I feel it especially here. We could, in theory, if we really want to, go to teach Lantern Shockwave, but we need 2. Is Lantern better here? But the problem is, for other fights, I've cooked them with Trode Volt Switch. And because Lantern's slower, has to hit twice, probably come in on something, take attacks from Floatzel. It gets really spooky. I will say Lantern is far more expendable, but then we're risking other shit. This is one where I will encourage some opinion from chat. Do we think it's better to go to Lantern on, say, like a Floatzel or a Gyarados, taking essentially like 3 hits, of which we can get crit on all 3 and then get really fucked? Or risk a 1% into Electrode? I think it's better to... Well, it's less than a 1%. Because if we set up... Because say we S-Toss this. We slack off, we S-Toss. We bait Hydro Pump. We go to Trode. The S-Toss puts us in a situation where we Giga Drain a lot of healing. So we would need to get crit Hydro Pump into probably crit to miss... to 1% miss into crit Ice Fang. So it's pretty low risk. I'm gonna run Electrode. Alright, I'm gonna take a break because I've been streaming for like 2 hours. But I will take another look at the first 2 fights before the back-to-back. And then we will do the gauntlet, and we will see if we beat our PB and Run and Bun. I'll be back in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Yo, Gongi! Hello, how are we doing? Congrats on the video. I did watch it in the end. I watched it fully. It's fantastic. It was so good. Quality's amazing. I loved it. I'm sorry I couldn't watch it all in one sitting. I've been out. I've been fried by TikTok, but it's honestly fantastic. You know, real congratulations on that. Absolutely adored it. Woke up at 9 AM but went to bed. Now woke up again 10 minutes ago. I'm so tired. Got home at 1:30 because my friend wants to walk home instead of getting a Bolt. Took an hour and a half walking home. My body's exhausted. I would complain so much if that happened to me. I'd be so pissed off. I'd be like, no, we're getting the Uber. I think the worst ones have been like when you're out and there's no trains and then people are like, oh yeah, let's just wait for the trains. It's like 3 hours. Don't do that to yourself. In my uni days, I had some people wait in a bus stop for like 4 hours and fall asleep. That was not, I don't think that was very safe. But yeah, rest up, Gongi. Take it easy. Take it easy. But yeah, thank you for hopping in and I hope you feel a bit better soon. And you're just in time, actually, because we're hopefully going to PB today. I am at my off-stream PB. That's my full PB. We're at the Gauntlet in Pyre. This is the moment where we find out if we have a run. This, into the encounter following it, can change everything. If my line is correct, if the low risk doesn't happen, we get through the Gauntlet deathless. We hopefully get our 60% third Draco dropper. We hopefully get High Dragon or Dragapult. That will change the run and set us up beautifully for Magma Hideout. If we get the Booming Drifblim, it's spooky. If the risks, one of which is 100% fiction, the second is a 1% into another 10% into a 10%, or even into a 1% into a crit, depending on how we do it, how we set up the line. It can get scary. But we're so close. So we've validated our back-to-back. We planned sort of outwards and backwards. I really liked what Marty's advice, Flygon HG's advice was for E4, and I think it applies here, of planning outwards from specific threats and situations. I think that's a really good piece of advice. I hadn't thought of that before. It's, if you're struggling with gauntlets, E4s, I think that's a really great piece of advice. It's to plan outwards rather than necessarily backwards. But where you can plan backwards. So. Electrode wants to Volt Switch on what is Ice Beam for highest damage. We're going to love it. Volt Switch out. We're going to do 151 minimum. That would be what, 77? We can crit kill. I think that's almost certainly fine. We go to where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my goat? Slowbro. We're fine if we get double crit. We've got an ice. We have got Aspid to play around a freeze. We kill a psychic. This will see infestation or foul play. Probably foul play. Depending if we get crit or not. We get a Prim. We Moonblast twice. We are not going for an item because we can't get it knocked off. If things are really bad, we can in theory Draining Kiss, but I'd rather not make contact. We can flip turn into Beware, because this will be Bronzong. If there's no Iron Defense, we can Hammer Armor to Superpower. Because we'll still be faster. Body Press can get a bit spooky. If worst comes to worst, we can also do some stuff with Slowbro. And then we can start T-punching with With Bear, we go to Prim, Bro, Trode where possible. We will also have our 2 speedy dragons. We can Draco Meteor. We can Draco Meteor again. What is... So Corsola has Cursed Body. What is Cursed Solar's ability? Perish Body, yes. Okay, so we don't have to worry about, like, fainting. That fight is kind of awkward. It's probably free. Gongus, get up from bed. Get up. Stream. Do your shit. Come on. How's that? There we go. I'm glad to be of service. Okay. Dragonite, albeit slower, does fantastically here. We play around steady because we have dual wing beat. This is what we did earlier on the Infinite with Focus Sash. It just kills. We're slower, but because we're the God D-Knight, we don't care. We wouldn't outspeed at max speed. We're very fast. This is, I believe, the Cairo for Stone Edge. We'll have healed up in between. We can just go hard Slowbro here. We can start setting up our cycle. Preferably we don't get crit out the wazoo. We don't die to Stone Edge crit into Focus Blast crit. So we're fine. We just like slack off Psychic, slack off Psychic. Just need to dodge like sort of drops and crits, really. Worst case, we could even like go to Prim, who just deals with this. And we'll have Electrode and who was my other? Beware. Preferably not Beware here. Alright. Gongus, I've asked everyone in chat for this who was there at the time. I'm going to ask you as well. On the back-to-back D-Knight, the D-Knight that is there from the second grunt, remind me not to go to my Dragonite. Remind me to go to Noivern. Alright, I know Dre's aware, Stefan, everyone's aware, but I just want to let another person know. Please make sure I don't go to D-Knight. Because I don't have to fuck up, I might do. Because I was actually calcing, I was going to recalc my line. Because I thought I had to go to D-Knight because I fucked up on my notes. But it's because they have a D-Knight. So yeah, don't go to my D-Knight on their D-Knight. Go to Noivern on the D-Knight. Because my D-Knight doesn't kill with like 3 rolls. My Noivern with Dragon Fang kills. Lava, this goes to everyone in chat, by the way. This goes to everyone who was there at the time. Please make sure. If I do that, I probably wipe. Well, it's not terrible, actually, but I would have to risk... I wouldn't have to risk anything in theory. I would have to take extra damage into Noivern if I fuck up like that. So it could start a chain of events of bullshit where I do very dumb things. It could start a really bad, like, chain of events. But we're not bringing Infinite to this gauntlet. I actually didn't quite fill the niches I needed it to. But the double Dracos do. Primarine is fantastic, by the way, here. So is Beware. The annoying thing is if we didn't have... If we had Magnezone right now, or Ampharos, I think it's pretty free. I think that's what's really frustrating, is if one of those mons, it's actually super free. Dragonite, Slowbro, Primarina, Beware, Noivern, Dragonite. This is the 6 we're bringing to this gauntlet. I need to teach Dragonite Thunder Punch over Outrage. This is mitigation in case we miss a 1% into Gyarados. We will ditch Outrage. This is these both have Thunder Punch simply to play around that Gyarados. It's really scary. Just double check my items. I have Dragon Fang, right? Do I have Dragon Fang? I almost said I do. Where's Dragon Fang? What the fuck? Alright. Do I not have Dragon Fang? I didn't get it knocked off. It definitely didn't get knocked off. I know that for a fact. I know it's in here. Did I not pick it up? What the fuck? I am not kidding here. Where is my Dragon Fang? I'll have another look. It's not on my PC. Did I not pick it up? Oh, okay, let's check. I know for a fact I didn't lose it. You get it on Jagged Pass. I might not have collected it yet. Wasn't it good we checked? That could have been really bad. Do I have the Acro Bike? I have Mock. So Jagged Pass on the eastern side. Okay, that is very scary. We could have wiped. I'm going to double check, otherwise I need to triple check my bag. Oh, Vile, please tell me you didn't fuck up and lose Dragon Fang on with. I don't think I've even used Dragon Fang up to this point. There would have literally been no opportunity. I think I must have just not picked it up. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. I'm so glad I checked. I'm so glad I fucking checked. Okay. Yo, Tom, how are we doing, mate? Welcome in. We're about to do Pyre Gauntlet. Okay. My Spotify went for a second. How are we doing? How's your day going, Tom? Yeah, Cookie, that was scary. That was so scary. Oh, I planned a line with Dragon Fang. I didn't realize. I checked to make sure I had Dragon Fang. I hadn't picked it up before. Because I hadn't needed it. I have Wide Lens. I haven't lost that either, have I? Okay. Thank God for that. Oh my god. Okay, we could have lost the back-to-back there. Or we'd have had to risk D-Knight. Oh my god. I'm just gonna bold all my items just to be on the safe side. For my notes. Yeah. Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, that was... I'm sorry, chat. That gave me a heart attack. That gave me a real heart attack. I nearly done goofed. That was the run. Having a pretty good day, just doing some teaching. Oh, do you teach on the weekends? That's quite interesting. Do you do like tutoring or something? Or like something like that? Morning, Vile. Joining in for a little bit. Gonna run in about an hour. How's everything? Ah, good to see you, Scruff. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing really good. We're about to do Pyre back-to-back Pyre gauntlets. I nearly forgot the one item I needed to really lower some risk and to facilitate my line. I nearly had a mini heart attack. But I'm good. We've got everything we need now. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you as always. I'll be watching the game later. I assume you are, right? Students usually busy with school on school days, so most of my work is weekend evenings. Weekends and evenings. Got you. Okay, so you're not like a classroom teacher. Hey, all is well that ends well. Let's go kick the corner. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Let's fuck this shit up. Oh my god. Thank you for bearing with me, chat, before I nearly wiped. I could have sworn I had Dragon Fang, but I clearly didn't. I must have been looking at Sharp Beak. Do I need to buy medicine? I think I will need to buy medicine. No one cares about chest those. Okay. You will see me either win or crash out. This is, I think I said it several times, I'll say it again, this is my run and bum PB. You hate classrooms? Fair enough. I just didn't give Neuven an item, okay? Doing okay for the most part, bit sleep deprived. I think I'll be able to catch the second half with a bit of luck. We'll probably be drunk again. And all the Arsenal fans will be giving us a load of shit. Saying, oh, you see, look, Liverpool aren't that good. Why don't you win the league then? But that's fair enough. So do you teach online then, Tom? None, Aspect. We've got Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang is critical. But thank you for bearing with me on that. Oh my god. They choked the UCL 70, only English not WD shots over the season. True! Yo, Invoice, good afternoon. Welcome in, friend. How are we doing? How's your day going? Happy Sunday. Just in time for the Pyre Gauntlet. I believe my lines are correct. I'm pretty sure my lines are correct. The Gauntlet's Demon. I think this is the exact point where the game really ramps up. If we get past this, I hope... I really, really, really hope that we're rewarded. But surely when we get the guaranteed pult. Surely. Okay. Check out items. I'm so glad I checked the Dragon Fang. Gongi, if you're still here, thank you for bearing with me. I think you may have helped me just save my run. Oh, God. Squirk got his first pole ever yesterday. It's a good weekend for pulling them. Has Squirk lapped me in my run? Has Squirk New Game Plus lapped me? Surely we get our pole. Squirk's actually lapped me. That's wild. That's so funny. Squirk plays rapid, to be fair. Because I'm like the opposite. I'm super slow. So, on that basis, I do appreciate you staying around as much, all you lot, because I recognise it might not be as hype. Because I'm spending my time either yapping or having to replan, because I've fucked up my calcs. We have Thunder Punch. We have Dragon Fang. We have Wide Lens. If we need, we can also teach us Surf. I was gonna save state just in case. It's like, I don't know, it's like a bug or something that comes up that's undocumented. That most certainly won't be, but on like the not infinitesimally small chance there is. Well, it's probably not infinitesimally, but alright. Let's just double check one more time. Life Orb, Aspir, Item List, Citrus, Citrus, Citrus. Wide Lens, Dragon Fang. This is the critical point. I will see you on the other side, chat. Let's try and win this. Willow Wisp, fantastic. Which way is... Oh wait, have I gone the wrong way? No, I've gone the right way, okay. Now I can't get out, okay. It begins. Yo, Larry, thank you so much for the raid. Perfectly timed. We're about to do Pyre Gauntlet. How was stream? Welcome in, chatters. I'm Vile Gone. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We're playing some Run and Bun at the moment. And we could hit our PB. And maybe get a poll. Welcome in, raiders. Llama, or any other mods in chat, if Pori or Ducky are here, can we get a shout out for Larry, please? Oh, you've already done it. You're the goat, Llama. Fucking hell. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, and I hope you're all having good days. How was stream, Larry? What were you playing? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, chat. Alright. One more check. Lifeform. Aspid. None. Citrus. Even if we don't win this run, if we beat this gauntlet, we get our PB. And that means something. You run up Ancestral X1 Death equals reset new game class. Oh, you won, didn't you? That's sick, mate. Congratulations on the dub. I'm gassed for you. That's amazing. That sounds wild though, I can't lie. But you deserve the dub, mate. I'm so gassed. Alright. First of 4. The Giga Rare Route 1 Azelf? Wait, what? Alright. I will not be as chatty because I really need to lock in. But that's sick, Larry. I'd love to see that. Woo! Volt Switch. This will be an Ice Beam. Okay, I didn't plan for that. Fuck. I should have planned for that. I forgot to plan for that. That was one thing I forgot to do. If I go slow, bro. If I go slow, bro, the line's the same. It's fine. Okay, no, the crit. I think I did plan for this. I think the crit either way didn't matter. It was always about getting slow, bro, in. To bait Mandibuzz. It just means it can go for, I think, Infestation now a bit more. That's fine. So that wasn't really a steer. Oh yeah, because of knockoff, that's fine. I can't encore this. It's not doing much damage to me, we just double Moonblast. I believe if I Draining Kiss, I take some damage I probably don't want to take. Because you take a sick from Rocky Helmet if you make contact. And I believe Draining Kiss makes contact. Okay. 32, so we could kill Draining Kiss. Doesn't matter. I'm leaning no. Draining Kiss does make contact. Okay. We could even. We could change the line a little bit, but I don't know if it's worth it to do that. I don't think it makes much of a really particular difference. I could have done something cool here with Noivern. But I can't. Okay, I think we just take this kill. Just got out of the shower thing already. No, we're fine. This could have been a steer for good. We Moonblast. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. There should always be Bronzong. I'll tell you what have popped off here. Honchcrow. We can flip turn this for a little bit of chip, some idly piddly damage. Please don't set up. Would I be better off going with a Slowbro here? Because Slowbro hasn't actually taken any damage now. Payback does a fair amount. Okay, if it gets a bit hairy, we can go to Slowbro. Because of the extra HP, which is... So that crit was actually really good. Preferably don't crit. Or boost. Okay, that's actually super sick. That does like nothing to be about. Okay, we always kill with Hammer Arms is a superpower, and we always outspeed. And because we see a fast 2-shot for once as Beware, we don't worry about setup, I believe. Because I don't think you can iron defense after that. We Hammer Arm. Sick. That's fine. We eat that for breakfast with Beware. Nice crit. Get fucked. We don't care. And we still outspeed. Superpower. This bear is so fast. It's been blessed by last Emmy. Alright. That Bronzong was kind of spooking me for iron defense, so I'm kind of glad it didn't. Oh, okay. So we're -1, so we're -1 on the physical stats and speed. So this is like burn me and shit. I think I'd want to get burned or like toxic. We can just Thunder Punch here. I don't think anything can happen to us. Well, the Wisp is so fine. Use pre-paralyzed Pidgeot to PP still discourse. Those are fun. That's actually genius. I could have done something like that, but the problem was Beware. I needed to kill the Bronzong. But maybe I could have actually. Yeah, I didn't know Slowbro wasn't. I didn't know Electro wasn't a crap. Okay. So what was I planning here? It was Primarina, right? This didn't have a Nightshade. It was only have a Strength Sap. And we're fast there. Maybe I should have done pre-powered guys, I don't know. Could you ever have a mono just kill this thing? There's really like a dark type that's really good. I can Encore into Strength Sap, right? That might be correct. Oh, that might be bad though. Do I want to Encore Strength Sap? Because it's going to heal up. How much does Strength Sap heal? This thing is really awkward. It can't, like, kill me, but it's really... It gets scary. Heal nothing at -6? Okay, we can... We can Encore this because Prim Attack is really bad. Which is really good. When in doubt, I was Gooning as the answer. Honestly true. So we're now at -2. Oh, come on! -3. Yeah, this thing is really awkward to break. -4. Encore ends. How much PP does Strength Sap have? Is it 15? I think I might need to start writing this down. Alright, we're not encore. I want to see if I'm safe to encore again. I think I always am. Yeah, this guy literally is like always awkward. It's always awkward. Let's start moonblasting. Because the -5 will pretty much heal next to nothing. But yeah, it literally nothing really deals with this. Special attack drop doesn't matter. -6. We're no longer disabled. Sick. I'm going to Draining Kiss for some more healing just to increase my window. Does anyone know strength stat PP? It's 10. Okay. So 7. Encore this again. Oh, come on! What the fuck is this? Alright, don't cast body proc. Okay. Encore ends. I think we just gotta fire him with Draining Kiss here. Kill. Live. That's fine. Lovely stuff. Okay, Prim is the GOAT. Thank you, Quentin, for the -6 information. Alright. That was hairy. Well, not really, that was pretty fine, actually. The next fight, I think, is pretty free. We give everyone a citrus. Thank you, Gongi. Woo! I'm hella nervous, chat. Ethical Prim Encore gameplay, Pogar! Can't handle the call solar. Did you have Prim on your team, Auto? Or did you have did you not have Prim at that point? You didn't have Prim, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so I just got really lucky. Alright. I think I want to heal off some shit. I had to replan it with Pidgeot just to beat the course. Oh my god. I think Prim might be the best one for this gauntlet. Alongside, oh, I don't want to give an Aura Mary. Alongside, like, Altaria, right? Lack of, like, a shockwave or a side, I think I've got a pretty good time for the gauntlet. I'm gonna leper up some stuff as well. D-Knight doesn't need anything, we haven't used it yet. Slower doesn't need anything. Prim definitely needs stuff. Okay. So we leper Prim, and then we leper Beware. But do we need to level the Pyre? There might be a situation where we need Encore because I've fucked something up. Alright. Everything can just be citrus here. Okay. Start with the back-to-back, core solo guy, and then fighting it. That's how I planned it, yeah. Alright, 1 out of 4 done. This person's not a fight, right? If they're a fight, I'm closing that shit. I do not care. Okay, cool. Anything can be sacked. During intense steering, still beat the back-to-back. It depends on your box, right? If you have, like... Altaria, shockwaves and shit like that, you should be fine. Okay. Next guy. Me too, mate. Me too. Me too, Xander. I'm also fucking terrified. Alright, Dragonite is the GOAT. It never outspeeds, but it never dies, and we just do a wing beat. Oh wait, I was supposed to go itemless on this. It's fine. I forgot about knockoff. Mega Lopunny? Does that change my... Does this change my line a bit? I don't think it changes anything, right? I just lost the citrus to stupidity. If that's the worst thing that happens, I take it. I guess I can't really stay in with, yeah, I just forgot to... I just counted an item. For some reason I put citrus on this. It's fine. There must have been overlap. Well, I just want citrus? No! If I pivot through Beware, what does that achieve? That gets me focus blasted, and that's really bad. Because we don't want slow rate to get focus blast dropped on the switch. Don't Stone Edge crit me, please. It's fine if it does. I'd rather it doesn't. Because we can start in Blatant Fiction with like drops and shit. It's sick. Alright, we slack off here. Okay. So if I get that blast is highest damage, which is fine. Don't. Oh, are you kidding me? It doesn't proc my citrus? It doesn't matter, it's fine. So we Psychic 2-shot. No drop. Easy. Nice. We slack off. Never died a crit, I believe. Drop is fine, I think. Yes, it's fine. We only ever take 70% at most. I was kind of hoping to future sight the throw. It can bulk up, which I don't think is too much of a problem for Prim. Lucario Focus Blast crit max roll. That's 174. We are fine. Can it flash cannon now? No. Alright. Oh, easy miss. I'm gonna go to Arena? Okay, so Payback have negative priority. It doesn't, does it? I always get confused on Payback is the one move in this game that always confuses me. So, in the calc, Payback's correct right now, right? Because I could... Payback has no negative priority. I thought so. So, because I'm slower, it's always accurate in calc for Payback. It's wrong for Revenge, right? So I could Psychic with Slowbro here. Yeah, it's Revenge. I'm getting those things confused. Okay, so we can Psychic. Because we are 1 speed point slower than this throw. And then we can go to Prim and then kill. Pretty sick. That's fine. We could theoretically even stay in, right? Revenge will do double that. Okay, so I think we want to... Okay, so in this situation, if I switched in Prim, Revenge deals double damage on switching? Or does it not? I mean, I think I'm always safe to stay Slowbro here and just kill. Yes. Always safe. Only if it gets it, okay. Let's just Psychic, we're safe. Yo, Afalan, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Welcome in, we're doing Pyre Gauntlet at the moment. Hope you're doing well. That should be fun. Perfect. Alright. Now we're at where I wiped on my PB run. Okay. Chat, there is some risk on Prim Arena, there's some risk on Electrode. Nice candy. This is the moment where we find out if we get our Pult and if we can push on in this run. Whatever happens, it's been fantastic. It's been a hell of a lot. We don't even need to candy treat like this. So Quentin, I figured out the plan. I didn't need to recalc. I don't need to candy D-Knight. I actually had it properly calced. It wasn't that I needed to go to D-Knight. It was I needed to go to Noivern with a Dragon Fang. That always kills. After flip turn from max HP Dragonite, I just need to not go to my Dragonite. So I'm ass? Honestly. I mean, me of a few days ago isn't ass, but me of today is ass. And I nearly forgot Dragon Fang. I nearly left it on Dragon Pass. I don't know why I had that instinct to check it. I think I've done everything correctly. I've done what I can. Wide lens. 1%. Just don't find it. Dragonite has... I haven't used Draco. I literally haven't dropped a Draco this run. I've literally only used Dragonite and Noivern as flyers thus far. First Draco drops, double Draco drops. Well, maybe not double, but with oh, it's slack off, right? Psychic. Let me check the rest of my PP. Prim needs a Citrus. I might heal up Moonblast PP just in case something goes wrong. Okay. Citrus. No item. Dragon Fang. Citrus. Citrus. Wide lens. Okay. Slowbro was the guy missing an item. So I'll double check all my PP and everything. I don't think we need to heal up to get up to wing beat. Check the PP. Val's getting freaky with it. I will be getting freaky with it if we beat these grunts, yeah. Alright, okay. Do I need to heal up? I might need to, just in case. I don't want to use loads of lepers, but I might have to here. Just in case. It's better to be safe. Lose a few lepers, be safe than sorry. Okay, one more check. Citrus, PP's good. No item, PP's good. Dragon Fang, PP's good. Citrus Berry, PP's good. Citrus Berry, PP's good. Wide Lens, PP's good. I've never... What? Wait, it's Appel. Wait, are you trying to get... What? I guess it's Appel, isn't it? I'm going to save here. Because if I wipe and I've done something, I want to check the line. I want to replay it and see how it is. But I'm not going to... Obviously, I will not clausing it there. What I'm doing is I'll just be checking the line. As people, like, you know, like when people run it back, just to show the line. It's very unlikely. It's very likely we get out of this deathless. We've done what we can. In fact, I'm going to add one more thing to my notes. Clause to save Prim Death, because if he dies, we'll be sad. Citrus is all round aside from D-Knight. Well, Citrus is for free, guys. There's no status I've missed. No. Citrus, no item. Dragon Fang, Citrus. Wide lens. Okay. Let's do this. It's time. Okay! Let's see if we hit our PB! Turn 1. This is the first part of where the fiction can happen. If there's a 1 in 32 high to max roll knockoff, well, it's much worse than 1 in 30. It's much lower than 1 in 32 because high roll. But we need to dodge knockoff crit. It's a 1 in 32. Perfect! Come on! Did bro just come? Okay! That's a good fucking roll! That's a really good roll! Okay! Dragonite! Comes in on 50-50 Crab Hammer, knockoff. That's fine. We E-speed to play around Aqua Jet. This is always Kingdra for Draco Meteor.
For a fast kill, we go to Prim. 136. We can never bait Liquidation or Octozuka. And it should never focus energy. It doesn't matter if it focuses energies. Prim fucking got this. We don't care about Prim attacking here. We just wanted to take the Draco Meteor. Beautiful. And Alice will want to water move or focus energy. One more time. Dragon Fang. This Noivern is phenomenal. Preferably no crit. That's kind of fine. It might be a little bit fuckier on Avalok later, but it's fine. And now, the first one of the run. Let's drop the Draco! Okay! And what is this for Beware? It's still frustration. Okay, Beware, please don't get crit, buddy. Do not get crit. House neighbors are wondering what drugs bro is on. I'm on something called Draco Meteor, my friends. Alright. Don't crit. Perfect. Do we die to a crit here? No. Just don't. Please don't Quick Claw proc. You can go to jail for having Draco Meteor. Perfect! We save our citrus for later for the other luck. Grunt one down. We're so close, chat. We are so close. You know what? This job sucks. I'm done. Damn, that guy was pathetic. Now it's my turn. Alright. The fiction into Prim that I was worried about with this D-Knight. I believe it now never happens. Okay. White herb, okay, sick. So I didn't miss the leftovers. Flip turn. Do wing beat, I don't care. Easy. Something Noivern here. I think you... Yeah. That's just a break. Multi-scout and set up the situation for Noivern. Into Noivern. Flip turn for the assist. And now, Draco number 2 of the run. Oh, that feels good. Alright, I should have checked in case of liquidation crit. This is Avalanche Stone Edge. Okay, Slowbreak has to clutch up a little bit here. Oh wait, can Float or Ice Beam? No, we're faster. There's always other luck. Because we're so fast. Oh, okay. If you love me, you're Mirako, but you're not Mirako, then you always go for the slow kill. Alright, Slowbro. Show to me why you're such a goat. Do I want to go to Beware first here? It takes a lot from body press and we haven't healed. 186. What percent is 186? Okay, we only get put into citrus range if we get max roll or crit on Avalanche, and Stone Age is 50-50. We go to Slowbro. Okay. That's fine. That's so fine. Okay. We want to play around mirror codes. We're slower. We're going to slack off here on the stone edge. It's going to miss. That's fine. That's actually really good. We're gonna seismic top. We're gonna future sight. A crit. Nice. We're gonna slack off. Another miss. This Arvalog is throwing. The S-Toss. Oh my god! Holy shit. Wait, what? Oh wait, I S-Toss, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. Is this Gyarados? It is Floatel. Sick. Okay. We need to... I can record this audio and nobody would mistake this for a sex tape. Oh god. If we get Pole, you're gonna hear some more crazy sounds. If we get Pole Hydre. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous, chat. We're almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. Woo! We're gonna seismic toss here. That's fine. We're getting freaky amount Pyre. Okay. This is always Hydra again? You're just giving me a load of misses. Electrode. Can you get another? My Electrode's faster. Not quite. Okay. Don't crit. We heal Giga Drain. That's bad! That's so bad! Oh! God damn it. Okay. We do not live Ice Fang crit now. I don't even know. Do we live raw Ice Fang? We live all rolls. Alright. 1% into a... No shockwave. Yeah, my moveset didn't really allow it. This is part of the fix of the slow, but we need to basically miss a 1% into getting crit frozen. Into getting crit or frozen. Just hit. Yes! Yes! Crit for the flex! PB! We did it, chat! We're there! Yes! Let me update the command quick. A dog bowl, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Nice win, GG man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There we go. Pig Pony Club. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We will not do any more fights today, but we are going to try and get a pult today. Chat, this is the other thing I've got to remember. Do not lead cast form through Mount Pyre. Oh my god, okay. This may be the run. I feel a lot better about it now. Are we going to feel even better? Alright, we need to... I want to double check these levels. I want to make sure I'm not fucking up. Yes! 58. We need to get cast form to 58 exactly. We will have it in the second slot. For now, until we get to Pyre Exterior. In case of a booming guy, it's 60% a Draco dropper. I need the pult. Give me the pult. Who's good for this encounter? Escav. Legion. But you're right, you don't need a pult with this Mickey ass box, man. I don't need an exploding Drifblim. I don't need that, bro. Oh. Okay. Horse. I've never seen, playing wise, the rest of the game. Obviously, I've seen E4s, I've seen wins. Go get Saberlife on the summit. Honestly, Weavile would be him, but we take the better chances here for other guys. Okay. $58. Sure. Do I want Fire Blast on this? Do I even care about this thing's moveset? Probably not. Blizzard. Get rid of Headbutt. Do you want Hurricane? Is this ever like a... I assume you want Weather Ball. Weather Ball's the important one, yeah. I guess you don't want Fire Blast, you're probably using this in Magma Hideout, right? Let's get rid of Fire Blast. Oh, Hurricane is a tutor, you're right. As a tutor at this point in the game. Yeah, alright, we won't take Hurricane. As is Thunder. Alright, I don't want to fuck up here. 55. So so at the moment, we have this guy in the second slot. And I will tell you why we have him in the second slot, because and I feel really sorry for this runner. But the fact that this happened to them made it so I was aware of this, and it didn't happen. It's not going to happen to me. I was watching someone the other day. They ran through Pyre with leading cast form through Pyre Interior. So they lost their chance at pult in Pyre. I was going to do that. So... I don't know if this works or what. We're fine. want Beware actually? Probably not. Who else is good for this shit? Fortree Tutor, thought so. Probably Gigalith. Over Beware actually. Repelled. I'll go like Carbo's half just so in case I've done something wrong. It's definitely repelled, okay, cool. Is this our time, chat? You got me, Lorb. Now get me a Pult. Please. Is that Pult? No! No! Deserved gun. Hopefully I don't get so bad I punch my chair. Smile. Oh, I thought that was Dracloak. I thought that was Dracloak. Oh. 1 second. Okay. Oh. 40%. Well, this just got a bit harder, didn't it? Alright, I'm just going to check how much does Drift Blim Explosions. Oh, welcome in, Jab. What's the percent of this? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're our new PB, but we get this fucking wanker. Oh, fuck my life. I'm not sure if you're trying to make me throw, Stefan. What is Chris Quickball chance of catching this? Someone know? Is it high? Unlucky. 33%. So what? It has to, it's a 67% into a 1 in 4. So 17% to lose cast form here. Let's fucking do it. This thing's ass. I'm doing it. I don't care. Hey, Emmy. Welcome in. We're PBing. I hope you're doing well. Whoa! Okay. Fuck it. Come on! Fuck! Don't do it, man. Please be Aftermath. I beg it's not. I beg you're not Aftermath. Please be Unburden. If you're... Oh, do I just throw balls? This is such a bullshit encounter. Honestly, especially when you get a fucking Polar Hydra. You could check by killing it, Chaddick. That's a really good idea, to be fair. Oh, dog shit. Oh, do I want to go to Kabu? Do I want to go to Gigalef? We got a Gigalef. Let's go to Kabu. Let's go to Kabu. Let's just do it. Don't boom. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I never kill with Aquajet crit. I go for it. I go for the Aquajet and then I go for the catch. One and 4. Aquajet's crazy. We never kill with Aquajet crit. You rapid spin for the speed boost. Oh wait, shit. Do I kill with Aquajet crit from minus defense? Never. We never kill with Aquajet crit. Rock Slide kills. Just do it. Don't boom. I beg you, don't boom. Okay! How many times has it been? Is timer better? Four or 5 times, so we're still out. Oh, okay. Throw it. If it's new Gen, it's 11. So Gen 8. This is Gen 8 functionality, right? Is this Ultra or Timer, chat? I don't know. It should be new Gen. Okay, I'm going to go Ultra. Do it! Come on. 1. Cunt. It's getting a little sweaty. Kabi doesn't die here. Kabi can't get crit. Come on. Cunt! It's gonna boom. Oh my god. Just get caught. What's it? It's been like 5 or 6 now. Is it timer time? Is it timeable time? It's not. It's been like 5 or 6 turns, right? It's gonna boom this turn. Just get in the ball. 1, 2, skid-a-diddle! PB! I think this might be the first one of the few times we caught you catch a drift blip. I'm begging for a burn. I'm on my knees. If no pult, then... Oh... Okay. Please. Please. I'm burning. Don't fuck me twice. I'm burning. It's kind of ass, but... Oh. Not his ass, but who cares? It's unburdened, it's caught, nothing died. That's a third ghost for Magma Hideout. That's another Tailwinder. High defenses. Thank you. Let's go. If we want to boom, we can boom this now. Is this a turn 1 boomer? We could maybe even save Gigalith's life now. We could maybe even save our Kustab. Kaya Gengar E4 strat, anyone? Oh my god. Boom. Oh, true! Well, it depends on Tailwind speed, but... we can do that. See, Aqua Jet was right. Aqua Jet, you Aqua Jet your shit when you have Kabutops. Take it easy, Scruff. Thank you for hopping in. That's PB. That's some burden. Oh, okay. No pulp. No Hydrate sucks. No boom, though. It's hype. Oh. We will have to do these another time. Thank you, Emmy. You're the GOAT. I'm going to thank you again, because the Beware clutched up. Oh, I'm so double booming tag. Fuck anyone who has a problem with that. I've got this fucking prick. This is so dying. I do not give a shit. We're gonna boom boom shake the room. Lord Guy, you live another day. Alright, do we want to level up this Drift Blim? I probably don't need to level. Probably don't want to level up until I need it. That's it from me, folks. What a stream. We PB. Oh my god. Yes. This is the run. I just need to not throw, which there's a very good chance of. Thank you for all the love, chat. Oh. You're all the goats. Now we bull. I can't bull on Pyre Summit. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to burn 3 scales, by the way, to deal with that fucking Cloyster. So our economy's gonna be really fucked. Is there anyone live right now? Oh, that's so good. Not many people are live. Cash is live. Let's read Cash. Cash is my GOAT. They've helped me more times than I can fathom in this game. Let's show them some love. They are amazing. We've PB'd. In fact, wait 1 second. Can the raid message please be PB and J? Can we please spam PB and J? All right. Let's show them some love. Thank you all so much, chat. I probably will be taking a few days off streaming because I need to plan Pyre Summit. I need to plan Sippy Cup Elite 4. I'm not sure what I'll go live with next. I've got some IRL stuff I need to handle. Nothing bad, but all good. So I don't know when I'll be live again. Probably some point next week, but later in the week. Thank you all so much for the love. You've been amazing. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. I haven't been able to keep up with chat because so much has been going on, but I'll see you for the next one. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Invoice. Thank you, Dog Bowl. Thank you, Tom. All right. Thank you, Teabag. I will see you all for the next one. For either Pyre Summit or Sippy Cup Elite 4. It's peanut butter jelly time. Thank you, Llama. See you in a bit.